appreciate that.
Okay. Welcome everybody. Let's quickly summarize where we are and pick up. We were speaking about um, what is bitachon. We said bitachon is taking the spiritual emunah belief that you have in your life and making it practical. The Shaar bitachon begins by talking about the different spiritual benefits that a person has with bitachon. First one is you have tranquility, the ability to totally feel like a menuchas nefesh, to rely on Hashem, total calmness. The second benefit is that you don't need to kiss up to people, you don't need to win favor for them, and you can be a genuine person. Now, the third benefit, which we started, we'll pick up from the beginning here. The third benefit of bitachon is that it gives you a sense of financial security, like an alchemist. So we're going to spend some time on the alchemist over the next few days. But let's just read inside. Umeihen shaboteach be'elokim yivyehu bitzchonu lefanos es libo minyanei ha'olam. So a person who has bitachon, he will have a sense of security. Liyachel levanu linyane avoda v'yadoma benuchas nafsho v'rochav libo miudagus linyane only bal hachlima. He'll be kind of similar to the bal hachlima, the alchemist. What is an alchemist? That is a person who knows how to convert silver to gold, copper to tin, or silver using scientific knowledge and techniques. So this is an important footnote here. In medieval times, when Chovos HaLevavos lived, people dreamed of being an alchemist and amassing great wealth. The alchemist you actually use their secret formulas to make cheap metals look like precious ones and would pass them off as genuine gold and silver. Nevertheless, since people believed it was possible to change other metals into gold or silver and they longed to learn the craft of alchemy, Chovos Halevavos speaks of alchemy as if it is a genuine skill that provides the greatest assurance of a comfortable income. The person who is able to literally make money. So if you have bitachon, you're like an alchemist, says Shaar bitachon. Ve'od ki boteach b'elokim yesh lo alav yisrom basar dvarim. He says, actually, I just told you he's like an alchemist, but if you have bitachon in Hashem, you're better than an alchemist in 10 ways. Tchilasam, the first way you're better than an alchemist. Shabal klima tzrich dvar miuchadim l'malacha lo yigmar lo dvar zlasam. So an alchemist, he needs actual physical materials. V'lo yitzayim b'choleis v'chol makom, and he cannot be assured he's going to have those materials. By contrast, one who trusts in Hashem is guaranteed to have whatever provisions he needs all the times. He doesn't need the materials. Um, he says that also he brings examples from Tanakh where Hashem actually did this, where he created something without it, without any materials. Resources are never inaccessible to Hashem. There's stories from Tanakh where Eliyahu Navi is miraculously supplied with food while he was hiding during a famine. And the angel brought him a cake and jug of water, Dvar Ovadia Ima Nevi'im, and similar to this episode of Ovadia with the Nevi'im, where Hashem provided food and water to these prophets that were hiding. Shnemarach Beimini Be Hashem. He quotes a pasuk from Ovadia, and he quotes more psukim to show that Hashem can provide even without any resources. Kvim Rashu, this one from benching, which I'll keep quoting. Vamar Yuras Hashem Kedoshav Kim Masoyav. That those who put their trust in Hashem lack nothing. So that's the first benefit that the alchemist has, that bitachon has over the alchemist. Second, that in order to succeed, an alchemist needs to perform many difficult activities and tasks, which otherwise he wouldn't be able to achieve his goal and earn money. And he may actually be killed by the fumes and smoke. Laila v'yomam due to his constant work and extended toil. Ve'aboteach ba'el bivtach me'afkima. But one who trusts in Hashem as opposed to working on the alchemy, he's totally safe and protected from these hazards. V'libo batuach mimso haros. He can be confident that he'll be free from encountering any troubles. V'chol asher yivienu meisa elokim yelo l'sasam no simcha. Anything that Hashem may bring upon him will be a source of joy and gladness. And his sustenance comes to him with tranquility, calm, and serenity. And then the third thing, and then we'll try to finish the last seven tomorrow. The third way that Bitachon is better than the alchemist is Kibal Kima Inim Mamin al Sodo Zulasa Miratum Nafsha. The alchemist cannot trust anyone else with the secret. Vebotech. Belokim Einenu Yara Mishum Adam Bitchono. One who trusts in Hashem is not afraid of anyone. On account of his Bitachon, Avahu Misparbo. On the contrary, he's proud of it, and he can tell other people. He doesn't need to hide his secrets of success for his wealth. He can share it with everybody because the secret to his success is not a secret. It's just that he's placing his bitachon, he's placing his trust and reliance on Hashem. So stop there and we'll pick up tomorrow. Everyone should have a good day.